ឆ្នាំនឹកនាងគ្មានស្បាយក្នុងអរាខ្ញុំឃ្លាតពីអ្នកចិត្តខ្ញុំខ្លោចផ្សាខ្មាំងផ្ដាច់ចេតនាអ្នកហើយនឹងខ្ញុំឃ្លានអ្នកចេញទៅអរាឈួរក្តៅសំដៅសងសឹក
Mr. O. Hi. Hello and welcome back. I'm currently in Siem Reap, Cambodia on a 2-day temple tour of the Angkor Wat and surrounding temples. I just experienced the amazing sunrise at Angkor Wat Temple. It was a bit cloudy, which is a shame, but I might go back tomorrow to get a better view. But now we're on the way to Angkor Thom. And I'm joined by my good friend and tuk-tuk driver, Mr. Ol. I am currently in the stunning Angkor Thom temples, and no real pictures or videos can do this place justice, because in addition to the amazing ruins and architecture here, it's so culturally rich with, you know, mythical and Hindu, Buddhist, history. So if you're into history and all of that good stuff, then I think this is the place to come and visit. So I bought this book, and for any of you that are actually interested, this temple, the Angkor Thom, was built in the late 12th century for the king Jayavarman the 7th, and so all these faces I've taken pictures of are of him. This temple is absolutely massive. I'm sort of done with this temple. I'm ready to move on to the next one, but at this point I'm just lost. I have no idea which entrance I came in from, so I'm just walking around hoping I can find my tuk-tuk driver, because it's about 35, 36, 37 degrees Celsius right now. So I'm so happy I bought the 3-day pass actually, because A, the queue for the 1-day pass was absolutely massive, and secondly there's no way you can do all of these, you know, temples in a single day. So yeah, no, I've got an exciting few days ahead. But, oh, actually, no, I think I found my exit. What have you got? What are you eating?
I don't know.
What is that?
This we call lok lak.
Lok lak.
Yeah, lok lak. Oh, I think lok lak's not Cambodia. I think lok lak's from UK.
Lok lak's from UK?
Yeah, from UK. Not Cambodia.
So we're having lok lak for breakfast.
Yeah.
Good. Enjoy.
Yeah. Thank you.
So Sol and I are currently in the Stotram temple here in Angkor Wat,
And so Ta Prom, what does Ta Prom mean?
Yes, Ta Prom Ta, that means grandfather.
Grandfather.
Yes, and Prom, that means water and fire and air and land.
Land.
Yeah.
So elements.
Element, yeah.
So grandfather of the elements.
Yeah, and element. Yeah.
Elements. So this
Yeah.
temple was made famous by Tomb Raider.
Yeah, Tomb Raider.
And what's amazing about it is that the vegetation, so the trees and the plants, are all growing inside the ruins.
Yes,
So
very
it's-
nice place for everyone. Yeah, to come in for looking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's absolutely breathtaking, actually.
yeah, that look amazing.
Wow, it echoes, doesn't it?
Yeah, amazing.
Amazing. So, like, tired?
Yeah,
Very tired?
yes, I am tired a little bit.
Although we've been to all of the main big temples at Angkor Wat, Angkor Thom, I think this is my favourite temple actually because it's so quiet and it's not full of tourists and it's absolutely stunning, untouched, real ruins. So wow, I can't wait for tomorrow. Actually, it's gonna be insane, and I'm actually lost again. But I don't mind being lost here. I think that's the way to actually find wow. You know, every single wall that you go past and each turn, you find something new, and that's what I love going around all of these historical ruins. Look at that. After the last temple, I decided that I really wanted to re-see Angkor Wat because in the morning when I went, it was really rushed and I really didn't get to see what I wanted to see. So I spent the last about 3.5 hours just going through all of the really delicate carvings on the corner of the temple, and it was incredible because some of the stories that I was told to as a child were all amazingly drawn out on the corner of the temple. So I mean, if you want to go to Angkor Wat because of the Instagram, or if you're genuinely interested in Hindu history, or both, Angkor Wat is definitely the place to go. Sorry, I'm just climbing down some steps. Angkor Wat is definitely the place to visit. So it's one ticked off my bucket list for sure.
Photo, and then in your Facebook you say brother in arm.
So we woke up really early again this morning to check out the sunrise at Angkor Wat, and let me tell you, wow, it was absolutely spectacular. And so yesterday we did the inner circle, and today we're doing the outer circuit. So it's made up of more low-key temples. So we took an hour-long drive from the city into the culture-rich and the mosquito-rich Khmer countryside. So, and now we're here at the Bantere Sarai temple, and it's actually only found, as in discovered, in 1912. But obviously it's been there for hundreds of years. But it's really small, but it's really pretty, and the carvings are really delicate as well. I think that's the main attraction of this temple. So more to see. I'm currently in the eastern wing of the Prey Khan temple, and it's vast. I keep saying that this one temple is my favorite, this temple is my favorite, but I think this is now my favorite temple because it's absolutely massive, and it's, hey look, so that's a 2-story library. That's a hall of dancers where it's believed the gods were to dance, and over there is the rest of the temple. And just imagine how amazing it must have been when it was like really built and not in ruins-ish. It's actually mind-blowing at this point now. So that's it for Prey Khan. I could have easily spent an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours in that temple, but I think we've got 4 more to see today, so I don't want to spend 3.5 hours like I did yesterday in Angkor Wat. By the way, if you're ever in Angkor Wat, I highly recommend getting one of these books, because they identify all the little gems in the temple, so you can walk around the temple looking for the clues. So it's really good fun rather than just walking around aimlessly, which is fun as well, by the way. So I think we have 4 more temples, and look at this. So Mr. Ol just told me that Prey Khan, so whose temple that I just visited, is the grandfather of Stotram, who is the king that lived in the Tomb Raider temple. So fun fact for you there. Okay, this temple was definitely one of my favorites. I think all of them are actually my favorite now, to be honest. I haven't seen a bad temple, but this was definitely the most interesting temple for sure, because it's built on a really small island in the middle of a lake, so it's completely isolated. So I've just got loads of questions, you know, as to how they actually built such an amazing temple in the middle of a lake.
$1.
So I'm now in Khmer Rouge, which is the final temple of my Angkor Wat trip. Wow, this place is absolutely stunning, like all the other ones actually. But you know, I've been taking so many pictures for, you know, for myself and for family who'll probably never come to Angkor Wat, and for this vlog as well. But you know, these pictures really don't do Angkor Wat justice at all. And I suppose that's the same thing with any, you know, World Heritage or stunning site in the world. So if you ever have the opportunity to, you know, travel and come to Cambodia or the southeast, make sure you come to Angkor Wat. It's absolutely stunning. There's so many questions I need to Google as to, you know, how places like this, you know, were created, you know, so long ago. And but yeah, no, Angkor Wat, make sure you visit it.